What's up guys, it's Koi from Gentleman Within, and in this video we're going to take a look at this wood watch right here and how I went about styling it. Okay, so let me preface this video by saying that it is not sponsored, but Jord Watches agreed to send over a watch for me, and I was like, man, let me try to style this, because wood watches were always something that I thought that were bulky monstrosities that just weren't stylish, and they were just a passing trend, which maybe they are. But I always saw them as trendy pieces, more of a novelty item. And so I don't hate you if you dislike wooden watches, because I was there too. But if you're curious about how I went about styling one, then this video is for you. So I wrote about making a statement in a previous post, and I always thought that wooden watches, when I really took a look at them, I think that these can make for great statement pieces. And a statement piece is something that can command attention, something that's unique, and it is somewhat of a conversation starter. And so say you are at a conference or some sort of social gathering, it can give people a reason to approach you and ask about it. So if I'm being honest, I did not think that I could pull off the wooden watch, just because I always thought that they were super bulky. My wrist is not that big. It's about 6 inches around, and lately I've been gravitating towards more smaller size watch faces, something around 36 or 38 millimeters. But this watch right here is a 41 millimeter, and the lug to lug is 49 millimeters. And so it's not that small, but to my surprise, when I put it on, it actually doesn't look that bad on my wrist. And so I opted for the automatic Jord watch. It's one of their smaller watch faces at 41 millimeters. And so this particular watch is an automatic watch. It has a custom made in-house movement when I asked them about it. These days, I prefer mechanical watches over quartz watches, just because you never have to replace the battery, and I just really like the sound of the ticking sound that it makes, and also being able to see the inner workings of the watch. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's get into the details a little bit about this watch. And so every watch comes in this really sweet packaging, and it's got like a magnetic enclosure, so that's really cool. There's the little pillow that the watch wraps around. Comes with a little cloth here, a little slide out tray. So the packaging is pretty unique, and it's really cool that they put this much attention to detail into it, you know? And so I think a packaging like this can really make for a really nice gift. All right, so let's get into the details about this particular watch right here, which is part of their Dover series, the khoiii black mechanical watch. So my initial impressions was that this watch feels pretty solid. It's got a really nice weight to it, and I've been wearing it for a few weeks now, and it's been holding up pretty well. Seems pretty durable. Not that I'm reckless with my wristwear or anything like that, but the wood seems like it can really take a beating and not get scratched up. So this particular model is made of khoiii wood, which is a species that's native to Hawaii, and it's also widely considered to be one of the most beautiful native hardwoods. I personally like the color and that it has a little bit of a shine to it. Dover series is not waterproof, however, it is splash resistant. I hate the logo right here. I just hate any type of logo embellishments on products, and I just feel like it kind of takes away from the beauty of the inner workings of the watch here. But you know, companies love to have their logo plastered everywhere. I do, however, like that every wood watch is going to be a unique piece because it's carved out of wood. So there's not going to be any watch that's identical to this one, and I think that's really cool. So yeah, this is the Dover series khoiii in black. It has an in-house movement. It is the Seagull TY2807. It has a power reserve of 36 hours, accuracy of ±3 seconds per day, and the drive system, it is a self-winding automatic watch. And what that means is you just wind it up, and that gives it its power. And so here are some of the features of this watch. It features a sapphire crystal glass. It deploys with buckles with these little push buttons. It has a screw down crown. The case width is 41 millimeters. The case thickness is 12 millimeters. The lug ends are 49 millimeters. The band thickness is 24 millimeters, and the band length is 202 millimeters. All right, so styling the Dover khoiii in black watch. This particular watch, it's got a bit of weight to it, but it's not super bulky. And so with the shade of the khoiii wood and the darker dial, I thought that this could pair really well with neutral earth tone shades. And so for colors, the first thing that came to my mind was olive. And to me, olive is one of my favorite colors to wear, just because it really flatters my skin tone. And when I think of earthy colors, I also think of blue. And so I wanted to throw in a little bit of blue and also brown. And so blue, brown, and green can really make for a really nice earthy color palette that can really complement this watch right here. And so for the pieces, I opted for a olive green field jacket, nice rugged look, and then paired it with a blue chambray shirt layered over top of a brown roll neck sweater. And you know me, I've been wearing turtlenecks a lot this season, and so it really can add a layer of stylishness to this semi-rugged look. And then down low, I have the Chelsea boots, my trusty suede Chelsea boots, which I've been wearing all season long. But this piece helps to smarten up the rugged field jacket just a little bit. And if you didn't know, I am all about the smart casual aesthetic. And so all in all, the watch isn't really screaming for attention, but it is making a subtle statement. And so in the end, overall, I'm pretty impressed with Jord watches. I never really gave wood watches a chance. I always thought that they were bulky monstrosities, but I think that this particular watch is pretty versatile and can be stylish if you're pairing them with the right pieces. And if anything, it can make for a great gift. Now, if only they could just lose that logo. All right, so one final thing before we go. Jord has a little contest going, which you can enter to win a $100 gift code off of a Jord watch if you are so interested. And everyone else gets a 10% discount off of a Jord watch. And so if you're interested in something like this, then definitely check the link. I'll link it down below for you guys. Oh, and the contest ends March 4th, 2018. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. You know, thank you guys as always for watching. Just hit 1K followers, and that is huge. So thanks guys for being here, sticking with me along this journey. Hope that I can continue to add value to you guys, and you know, just keep things moving along, and hopefully, you know, we can hit that next 1,000. But yeah, if you like that video, please give it those thumbs up. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Put out new videos like this once a week, and maybe hit that notification bell so you can get those notifications. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Cheers to your style, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.